Are you tired of destroying your hair when you're trying to get that good looking curl? Today I will be showing you an alternative way to curl your hair without applying heat directly to the actual hair. Adding the barrier between the heat and the hair will actually help cut down the damage that your hair receives when it's under heat. All you will need is a hair straightener, just any kind of aluminum foil, a hairbrush, hairspray, and a hair tie. So, the first thing we're going to do is cut pieces of aluminum foil about this size depending on your thickness of hair. And then you're going to want to turn on your hair straightener, let that warm up, and then brush out your hair so you don't have any knots. Then you're going to want to section it off, so I'm just going to grab some and pull that back. And then, while we're still waiting for it to turn on and heat up, you're going to grab a little piece. I use 2 fingers, and I just wrap the hair around my fingers, and I just grab the extra piece of hair in between the two. I get the aluminum foil, and I wrap it around, and make sure it's all closed off. And you should have something about like that. And yes, it does look goofy, but it does work. So then just do a couple more pieces while you're waiting. And now, while that's in there, this is all warmed up, you just take the piece and you crimp kind of in a motion, and you just squeeze it around the aluminum foil. Careful not to touch the aluminum foil after the straightener's been on it, it's very hot. Then you just continue to do that with the other pieces. And then you let those sit and cool, and just continue to do them. The more practice that you do it, the better the curls will come out. Now this is an easier process to do on someone else. It's a little more complicated to do it while you're doing it to yourself. Okay, and now these are cooled enough to the touch. You just pull it out, and you get a nice little ringlet curl. And sometimes I try to just brush my fingers through and get that. And just brush your fingers through. And then when you're done with that, it's hairspray so it stays. And you just continue to do that to the rest of your hair. While doing this helps cut down the heat damage, you're still going to get minor heat damage because of how hot the aluminum foil does get, but it's nowhere near as much as putting the heat straight onto the hair. And I continued with those steps and did the rest of my hair. It took me about 20 minutes. And even though the process is longer than regular curling your hair, it does help your hair health in the long run. Using different techniques that use less heat can help preserve your hair health for a longer time and keeps you from not having to cut it when it gets too dead. And I hope this demonstration inspires you to try and do more unique ways of common things that we take for granted every single day.